Hello and welcome to Wingin It. And here we are with another game from the Orinoco Goose Outlast. This is our second game from round 3. And so yeah, we got off to a pretty good start in that first game. I would recommend you check that out if you haven't already done so. But yeah, winning by 21, always what we want to see. And yeah, as I've been saying, it's a points difference tournament. So 21, it's a good start, but we've still got 5 games to go. So we've got game 2 of 6 here. We're up against Yord the Sword. So we're going to send out the invites here. And yeah, let's see if we can keep up our good start. What's going to be in the starting hand for us today? Okay. Well, Pelleted Woodpecker and Short-Toed Treecreeper is a very tasty combo. Have tried that out before. Didn't work out quite so well. But could definitely be an option here. But otherwise, not really seeing a whole lot here. Feckless Lark, a bit of a joke of a bird. Yeah, no real wetlands options. This has been a very strong theme throughout lots of this tournament. Not really having the wetlands options. So, breeding manager or food web? I think it's going to be food web from those two choices. And we do have a hooded warbler in the tray, which could be an option. So, oh, this is difficult. This is very, very difficult. I don't know. I don't know what I should do here. I'm kind of thinking the Great Egret might have to be the one to be played. But yeah, Pelleted Woodpecker is so good if you have another cavity nest. Now, we do have this Treecreeper, as I say. And there is a worm there in the feeder, so I could, for example, I could do this. Play the Treecreeper, lay eggs on it, draw cards, or draw food even, sorry. Get the worm, discard the Treecreeper egg, play the Woodpecker. And now suddenly I've got that extra cavity nest. I'm probably not going to use that Treecreeper power for a bit, but I can get some extra food. I'm getting the 2 eggs a time. Definitely looks good for that last end around as well. And yeah, getting that 2 food, it would allow me to, think about going for something like the ibis or the hawk as well. I don't think I saw any rodents though. Yeah, so that could be a bit tricky. But yeah, I kind of feel like I might have to experiment with that. Because as I say, not having the wetlands options is a bit of a bummer. And does kind of hamper me a bit. But I feel like if I can get a wetland option, this is going to let me get birds down in the forest so easily, because I'll be able to get the food. I'll have the Woodpecker activating first, so I'll get the eggs, and then I can use the Treecreeper to get rid of the eggs and play birds. So like this hooded warbler, for example, could go down very, very quickly and very, very easily, especially with food web. So I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to experiment and see how this works. I'm going to need to think carefully about whether I take the ibis straight away or whether I leave it. Because Rule 16 is a bit of a devil sometimes that you got to watch out for. So don't really want to be revealing good stuff to Yord. And if he does take the ibis, well, maybe he'll reveal us something good. But if not, we've got the hawk as well, which is a bit of a backup and definitely a better power than ibis, but we'll see. We'll see. If the worm is gone, that kind of ruins everything. So it might be dependent on that a bit as well. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Yord keeps, and then we'll go from there. All right, here we go. What has Yord kept? Again, 4 birds and a worm. This is deja vu all over again. It's exactly what Epic Sax Guy did in game 1. So, okay, that kind of tells me ibis probably is safe from being picked up. What it also tells me is that worm might not be safe. That might be getting picked up. Oh, do I have to take that now? It ruins the perfect tempo. But to be honest, what am I saving myself here? Because if I take the worm, it would then be play the Treecreeper on turn 2, lay eggs, draw food and get the Pelleted Woodpecker down turn 4. If I play the Treecreeper now and lay eggs turn 2, even if I had to take food twice, it would still be the same. So yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the plan. We'll see. This could backfire horribly. This could definitely backfire horribly. I'm not afraid to admit that. I don't think playing Treecreeper turn 1 is something I've ever done like this before. But we'll see. Please, I desperately need that worm to still be there, and it is. Okay, blue-grey gnatcatcher. Well, it might not be there for much longer. So that's the kind of bird I was expecting Epic Sax Guy to go for last time. Pretty standard. Keep the warm worm to play that. So yeah, let's lay the eggs. Now, if he's getting worms from this gnatcatcher power, he might be slightly less likely to want to take worms from the bird feeder. That's the only thing going for me here. So please, Horde, please don't take a worm and ruin everything for me. I'd much appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna have decisions to make about Ibis and Hawk. But not yet, because our worm is there. So here we go. This is the move we've been psyching ourselves up for. We take a worm, we discard a Treecreeper egg, and we play the Peleated Woodpecker. So here we go. This could be very interesting. This is going to be interesting. Where is this going to take us? This is uncharted ground. Like I say, I have played with this combo once before, but it was kind of mid-game that it came up, and I didn't really get to maximize off of it. So, yeah, let's see. Let's see if this is a viable combo early in the game, or if it is going to backfire. But Turkey Vulture, okay, interesting. Didn't expect that to go down. So that's reassuring because it means he's not got good wetland card draw. It's just going to be Vulture, but it does kind of put me off maybe going for these Predator powers, but I don't think I can afford to be picky because, yeah, the only wetland birds in the tray are Predator powers. So let's start taking food. We'll take a seed, and yeah, we can get these eggs down. Maybe he's rushing Vulture down because he gets a free egg here, so that might be something at play. And do you know what? Actually, because of that, I might skip this. Because I think I'm going to be filling up on this Peleated Woodpecker pretty quickly anyway. And this would help a lot for him for tempo, because he could probably just draw cards before laying eggs. I might be overthinking this. Because I think he wants to draw cards now, but he has still got 2 cards. Nah, I'm going to use it. I think he just wants to make sure that he is getting the free eggs. So I'm assuming he will draw cards though, because he'll want to clear that, or maybe play a. I suppose maybe he's got a wetland or a forest bird. I don't know. I think I'm going to need eggs because this Treecreeper, obviously, you need an egg to discard to use the power, and then you also need eggs to discard to play the birds. So, you know, when you're going for columns 3 and 4, it's actually 3 eggs a time that you're crossing yourself. So yeah, he did play a forest bird, so that was a bit annoying, but never mind. Okay, let's go for food, and hopefully we'll get some worms. Okay, we'll get 1 worm. Still no rodents, so yeah. Ibis, I don't think is going to be an option here. Yeah, I think we have to. I think we have to use this. Because yeah, we can. Yeah, we're going to use it. We skip this power, but I think we just pick up and play Ibis now, and start drawing some cards. I think that's probably going to be what we do. But yeah, strong forest for Yord. So, do we have a kill deer Franklin's goal situation? Because he's not got the wetland card draw and he has got this extra bird. So that remains to be seen. Yeah, I think we have to pick up and play this Ibis. So that's what we're going to do. Canvas back comes up. Okay, I mean, if that's still there, I'd probably pick that up and play that. Because the Star Nest lots and lots of egg space for that pleated woodpecker. Oh, he's gone for the dipper. Interesting stuff. Okay, so not killed it or Franklin skull, but lots of cavity spaces. So he's definitely going to draw cards next. I think we still play this ibis. I think we play the ibis and draw cards, and then when we go for food next, we can get the food to play the canvas back. I'm assuming it's still there, but my plan, I really want to be able to pick up this hooded warbler as well. So hopefully I can get warbler and canvas back. But there's every chance that Yord wants that warbler as well, with all these worms from the gnatcatcher. For sure would be a pretty good one to play. So he's going to win the centre round, but yeah, he had 4 birds at the start. I don't think we could have done too much. There goes the hooded warbler. Please. Oh, actually, no, because the dipper, it resets the tray, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, so we're not going to get that canvas back. But who knows? Who knows? Rule 16 could be in our favour here. Could reveal us something nice. Lots of cavity nests. Something for the forest that has a cavity nest is what I'd be looking for. But yeah, otherwise, I think we just look for big point birds to play, because we're getting food and we're getting eggs in this forest, so... yeah, more card draw, more point scoring. I think that's going to be what we're after. But yeah, that's a good option for getting lots of cards. So, white-breasted nuthatch. Okay, I think we probably do go for that. We go for that and the broadwing hawk, or just that? I think just that. Common loon. Actually not bad here, because we're going to be tied for the least wetland birds, so it's semi-big points at the very least. And yeah, I think we do take this nuthatch. So I'm okay with giving him a food here. He's got good food access, so even if we do hit, which we don't, I don't really mind. So yeah, I think we're okay here. I think we're okay. Might draw cards again next round. We'll see what the tray is. But otherwise, I think we can look to get food and either play this nuthatch or just keep the food and play this common loon and then draw cards. I think that's going to be nice for us. And yeah, we can get this nuthatch down really easily. Okay, I did wonder if he might take the carrion crow if he thinks we're going predators. It's a nice little defense, but yeah, this dip is so good for digging. You draw 2 cards and then you reset the tray, so you're looking at another 3 cards. Very, very nice indeed. So there we go, Yord winning the end of round. We go into round 2. So not an amazing tray. Snowy Owl's not too bad. Could be an option. For sure, next in the round as well helps with that. But I think if the fish is still there, which I think it is, because Yord's taking cards, the Snowy Owl's not going to be there anyway. I think we take food and play the loon, because I want to play the loon before I draw cards. Don't really mind about giving a few cards his way. Also, Storm Petrel, Sace Phoebe, Chickadee. Ooh, quite nice ones. I mean, yeah, I want to get my hands on those. I think he's drawn cards enough now. I think he must have found something good, so I'm going to gamble that he's not going to draw cards and that I can get my hands on quite a few of those. So let's take the fish and the seed. We'll definitely lay those eggs. Yeah, go on, you can have one. But we're going to skip that because, yeah, we're going to play this common loon. And then, yeah, we'll draw some cards. And then maybe we'll just go food, because to be honest, we could probably target this end around, especially if we pick up some big point birds. That works well when you've got the food and personal supply goal, because you can just pick up loads of food, you win that end around goal, and then you use all that food in round 3 playing all those birds. And it's not like you're picking up that food for nothing, so that's worked well for me in the past. So could well work for me here as well. Yeah, he's gone for food, so definitely a bird's going to go down. Lots of rodents, so please don't be a raven. But we'll play common loon for now. And yeah, we can pick up all those birds. I don't know if I will. I think chickadee and nuthatch is probably overkill. I want to be using as many of these slots as possible for big point birds. So to be honest, like Bell's Vireo, red cockaded woodpecker, that sort of thing, rather than nuthatch, because I'm not going to take food loads and get loads of caches here. But we'll see. It's a red-tailed hawk. Okay, so maybe he's going for his own carrion crow play with the hawk, getting points there. But yeah, let's go cards. And I want to take the storm petrel, I think, as well, because it's a pretty nice bird, pretty nice power. Extra cards. I will take the sea sweep as well. So yeah, let's everyone draw a card. Juniper titmouse. Like the chickadee and the nuthatch, but better because it's more points. So probably more likely to play that if we get the good reroll. Ibis still missing. But yeah, this is okay. This is good. I'm cautiously optimistic about this game. Definitely a weird start. But this is where we're going to be able to accelerate. We had a bit of slowness at the start with the Treecreeper getting the woodpecker down, but this is where, hopefully, and if you're also going to give me some more food, I don't mind that. But yeah, if we can get the worm of the seed here and play the titmouse, that's going to be super nice. So let's pray. Not going to be, but maybe. I mean, we'll take a fish because I think yours going to lay eggs here, maybe, and give us something else. But yeah. Oh, does that change plans? Does that mean we just play the nuthatch anyway? I think maybe we do. Let's take wormfish anyway. But yeah, we'll play. I think we will play this nuthatch because it's already going to be worth one more point for an extra activation over the titmouse. And yeah, it's one less food, so I'm kind of okay with that. And yeah, it doesn't matter where that's coming off. So now we can even think about discarding cards for food, which is an option. So I could take food 3 times. I could take food twice and play a bird. I could draw cards and take food twice. I think I want to take food twice at least here, because I think winning this end around, especially if I have lots of these. Okay, if I can find one more 3 food cost bird when I do draw, or if I do draw, then that for me just justifies even more. Yeah, going heavy on this end around because. We are going second, so we're in a bit of a luxurious position. Northern Goshawk goes down. Okay, so yeah, this thing, Yord could easily take food in and take 5. I don't think he wants to. I think he wants to be playing birds and laying eggs, but it's still a good turn, that, getting those 5 foods. Definitely a strong turn. So I kind of don't want any of that food. I probably think about this. If I do draw cards, when I go food, I can go 3 and 3. Gets me up to 7. I want to give myself the option at least. Let's draw. Ooh, probably too late for Wagtail. I'll speak. Oh, not getting good stuff here. Not getting good stuff. I suppose that does hit food web. And it would be another bonus to saves Phoebe, so it's an option. Hey, there we go, Ibis. Thank you very much. Not ideal given you're the food when food and personal supplies are around, but yeah, I think this is one of those where Yord can easily win this if he wants. I think he'll take food here and kind of tie our hands, but hey, if we can draw food twice here, it's not bad. I think we draw food twice. We look to play the Storm Petrel next round before drawing cards. If there's something good in the tray, we just draw cards anyway, but we at least give ourselves the option. Oh, actually, he wants to play his Carrion Crow. That's a thing I've just thought about. He'll want to play his Carrion Crow this round, so I wonder if he lays eggs here. And this might be a situation where we have to skip this Pleated Woodpecker. Because if me giving him the egg lets him play that, I don't want him to do that. I don't want him to do that, so... Yeah, he might have been hoping I was going to take food there and give him the egg. Because with Goshawk down and Hawk, that's 2. That's 2 extra caches he'd get this round. We're getting that down, so... Interesting. Interesting situations developing here. But yeah, I think for sure we can chuck these 2 when we do take food. Yeah. Don't think these are really options. Okay, looks like he's going food. He is. Okay, so I think we do take food here, and I think we skip the Fleet Woodpecker, because if I give him an egg and he can play Carrion Crow, that's bad. I don't want to do that, so... fish is there, excellent. Oh, what do we get rid of? What do we get rid of? I might still want to play this for egg space. Just more points in the forest. This is probably the least likely to play, so... there's the worm that we're looking for. Take a rat, I suppose. And yeah, we're going to skip. And we're going to skip. Because I think I want to give myself that chance. If he... I suppose actually he can't... That's the thing, he can't play a bird. But if he doesn't take food, could we still win? I don't think we could. But hang on, maybe I do play... Maybe I do play the titmouse here anyway. And then just take food again next turn. If I'm going to lose the end round anyway. No, because he's on 7. No, he's on 8. He is on 8. Yeah, he can't play birds. There's no way of him to use that food up. So he's definitely going to end on at least 8. And he knows that I can't catch that. So yeah, I think we play this titmouse. I think we're at the point now where we just play it. So yeah, I can replace one of the fish. So not too big of a deal. And yeah, we can use the Woodpecker next turn because we're going second. So if he gets the egg on or after his last turn, even doesn't matter. But not giving him the egg on that turn, I think that was important. So yeah, we've got a decent little forest here. We've got a decent little forest that's been built up. 4 points. Obviously, we're giving him an egg, but 4 points for us. And 3 food. And yeah, there we go. He's having to lay eggs, so giving us a seed after it's too late. Yeah, we're going to take food. Come on, worm. There we go. Cash. Definitely give him eggs now because he's already got some. And we can't use that, but who knows? Hopefully we'll find another warbler. The blue-winged is still somewhere, so maybe we can play that later, but yeah, we'll skip that. It's going to go over to Yord to take the egg. He'll win the end round. So yeah, we are losing these end rounds. I think these last 2, I don't know, we might have a shot at this third one, but certainly that last one, Gold Crest coming up, that's quite funny. Yeah, I don't know. We might have to play this just for the end round, but I think that last end round we should be okay. Eggs in the forest, it's basically all we're doing this game, so let's play... Do we play Storm Petrel? I think we do, and then skip the Loon. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We need to look at more cards. So hopefully we can find some nice double birds. If I can find some grass and double birds, get some of these down, more white powers, bonus card birds. I think that's what I'm looking for. But yeah. We'll see how much more Yord has to draw cards, because he's got a lot of food. He's got some birds in hand, so these might be going down. Whatever they are. Certainly, we know there's a Carrion Crow that's going to appear right on cue. So let's draw. Okay, not what we're looking for. I'm going to take this Sandpiper because it's food web. And Shoveler. Or okay, well we definitely skip that because we don't want to give him something. And hey, there we go. Ibis on 1 dice. Like to see that. What do we keep of these two? Shoveler is the same points as Sandpiper. Clark's Nutcracker might if we're so desperate that we can't find anything for the forest. That might be something that we go for, but yeah. Okay. Do I draw again? That's the question. Partridge. Ooh. Column 3 Partridge. You don't see that often, but that's still scary. That's going to be a lot of eggs that he's going to be getting down, so... don't like to see that. Don't like to see that. Okay. I'm not really sure what to do here. I'm kind of not happy with a lot of these birds. I'm kind of tempted to draw again. But even if I do draw again, am I going to have enough time to play everything? I kind of need some double birds, and even then it's going to be tight. I might just get the Sandpiper down. Let's think about this. Got to draw. I could go food, play Sandpiper. I wouldn't be able to play Sace Phoebe, but I might be able to play Montague's Harry just for a white power. And then I'd still have a turn to draw cards this round, but I can always draw cards next round. Maybe I'll wait for Yord to reset the tray with his dip. I feel like he is going to draw cards at some point, but yeah, I need that big point for his play. Like, Clark's Nutcracker isn't going to do it. Do we go for the Wagtail? Can we make Wagtail work? Could we go food, Wagtail, eggs? And use that to play the Phoebe? I don't know. We'll see how many worms we get. None. So that doesn't bode well. I think we do skip that there. Do we skip that there? I'm going to gamble I can find something better than Clark's Nutcracker, because this is not great power. But yeah. If we got 2 worms on a reroll, or if Yord gives us some worms, because he does have this Nightingale, let's not forget that. Pet Sparrow. Man, he's going full on eggs here. This is slightly crazy. I wonder if he has got another white power, or if we could sneak it with playing Phoebe and Montague rather than Wagtail. The thing is, Wagtail is the same points as Montague because of Food Web, and it would let me lay eggs for a turn for 3 before playing Phoebe, and get an extra egg off Phoebe. So that might be better than even just going for the inner round. Yeah, let's see. Come on, give us some worms. Okay, we did get 2 worms. Oh boy. Okay. Man. Yeah, I don't think we use this. So we've got 2 options. We play Harrier and play Phoebe, and hope that he doesn't have... I suppose it's going to be 3 points either way, because either Harrier is 3 more because we tie instead of losing, or it's worth 3 because we... Oh, another worm. Because we win instead of tying. I suppose there's a chance he double plays into something in the forest. Were there some double birds early? I think there were. Can I remember if he took them? No. Did he probably take them? Yes. Has he got Spotted Owl to double play into? Potentially. So then that would be 3 points for the inner round. But Wagtail... I think Wagtail's better here, because it gives me more options for that final round. I know I'm going to draw cards, and I know I'm going to take food. Laying eggs would be a few points anyway. I think just for final round options, I think we go for a ridiculously late white wagtail here. So let's do it. I'm assuming here. I'm assuming massively that Yord's going to double play, and if he does, this is going to be okay. If he doesn't, we look a bit silly. But what about this game has not been silly already? I mean, this whole forest has been a bit silly. But yeah, I think Yord. Okay, well, there's a spotted owl, so he's not. But I think he has got that hooded warbler that he picked up earlier, so I think he'll play that as well. I think Yord's going to win this one though. The grasslands is going to be pretty disgusting towards the end. You know, you're looking at 8-9 points a turn there, and food. So yeah, if he can clear out those partridge spaces on the goshawk and the carrion crow by playing some birds, then that's going to be nice for him. So yeah, I'm assuming this is hooded warbler. So he'll probably draw cards. Maybe he'll draw cards once next round, but he'll probably want to lay eggs before he does that, for egg space reasons, but we'll see. I'm just going to lay eggs here. I don't think it matters too much where they go. Maybe we get zoologists at some point, so I'll spread them out. But yeah, this is going to be a nice CSVB play. So it's 5 minus 1 plus 3 eggs is 7 plus 2 food webs. It's a 9-point play, and does get us on the board for the end of round. So that's kind of the crucial part. Yeah, there we go, hooded warbler. So I'm glad I didn't chase the end of round. Let's play Phoebe. Yeah, I suppose that works. And we'll take off you, because I think I want to leave as many in the forest as possible for that last end of round. So how many spaces have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we might have to work on that last end of round. I think we should be able to win it, in theory, but yeah, it's not going to be a gimme. It's not going to come automatically. We're going to need to work for it a bit, but we shall see. So there we go, another end of round loss. Hopefully we can win that last one. But yeah, here we go into the last round. Not a great tray. Cuckoo could be an option, because I'm pretty sure he's going to lay eggs a fair few times here at the end. But yeah, this is kind of tricky. Yes, he's laying eggs. I think he's taking a fish for no reason. He's not got any birds. Maybe he just thinks it's the food I need the least. I don't even know. Do we even draw cards? Do we even bother drawing cards? This is what I've got to think to myself. Do we not just take food, play the Nutcracker, take food twice more, or maybe, hang on, no, because if we want to use Wagtail, we need to draw. And it would be a free play. I probably want to play the Sandpiper. I could just draw food, play Sandpiper. Because food is, yeah, 3 net points. If I did have the Nutcracker down, potentially it's 4 whenever I use it. Oh, this is not an enjoyable position to be in. I think I gamble here. I think I've got to gamble on the card draw. Let's see what we find. Let's do it. There we go. Talk about gambling and it paying off. Woodcock appears. So I could put that in the grasslands. I'm thinking I do play this cuckoo in the forest. Think about this. I could take food, play cuckoo. I could then play Woodcock in the grasslands lay eggs twice maybe, and then I could play the Montague on top of... Oh, no, I can't play on top of Wagtail because of food web. It'd only be 3 points, but still an option. Oh, I suppose we still got this Sandpiper to play as well. Yeah, I think we do that. Savvy as well. And I'm going to skip this loon because he doesn't have any cards. I don't want to allow him to pick up something for free. I've got enough playable stuff, so... There we go, another cash. Another cash. So hopefully he takes the fish. Maybe he's gambling for Puffin. No, he's not. I think... Yeah. It doesn't matter. We're not going to play either of these. Okay, so we've done our draw cards. Oh, we need lots of worms again. This is the second time this game I'm praying for worms. Maybe actually, I mean, maybe we take food twice instead of laying eggs twice. Maybe we take food playing cuckoo. We take food again. We play woodcock, we lay eggs, and then we play the Sandpiper as the free play for 5 points. Oh, Starling. Oh, if I'd only waited. And House Wren as well. I could have double played those. That's annoying. I think I had to go for this cuckoo. Because he is going to lay eggs a lot, so... Never mind. Let's go for food. Hope for worms. There we go. Good. So yeah, we'll take those caches. We'll take these eggs. And yeah, I think we start taking off these down here because Oologist isn't going to be a thing to worry about. But getting those eggs up there in the forest most certainly is, so... Oh, yeah, this is the... I think this is the better option. It's this or Nutcracker, and I think... I don't know. Yeah, I'm only going to gain food once, so... I think he'll lay eggs at least twice. Even if you miss out on some partridge eggs, you get the sparrow, you get the hawk. So those eggs will come our way. Okay, what's he doing? Nelly's Eagle. Did he just top deck that now? Because if he must have done, because he didn't have any cards. That's really annoying. Okay, that's, I mean, that, yeah. That was perfect because he had all the cards that he's just drawn for that, and now he can just lay eggs. Yeah, he's going to do his lay eggs twice, so... Oh man, that's annoying that that's come up. Another point on the crow as well. So yeah, now you lay eggs twice for 4 eggs, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually 9 on the hawk, but we do get 1 back, so... yeah, that's, I think Yordle's going to win this game anyway, to be honest, but... for sure, I think now... That'll be the win secured for him. But never mind. Let's carry on. Let's do what we were going to do anyway. We should be able to get a decent score still. We're on 79. Woodcock is 8. We lay eggs for 4, and then we play this for 5. That sounds like maybe we're getting triple digits with the end around as well, and some free eggs. So probably Yord's going to get more than that because the eggs are looking crazy. We got a Benelli, we got a carrion crow that's going to have lots of caches. And yeah, lots and lots of eggs, lots of eggs. We need this hawk to miss a few times. I've no idea what his bonus cards could be. It's entirely likely that he has got Rodentologist to go with this crow. But we'll see. Anyway, let's get this woodcock down. For our player bird, and now we just lay eggs, and then we can use the wagtail. So, slightly weird wagtail, round 3. You can still just about make usage out of it, and when you got food web, I think, yeah, justifies it a little bit more. But definitely Definitely a strange one, and it's definitely been a strange game. Yeah, no wetlands again, but it looks like we are going to get triple digits, so we're kind of making the best of what we could in this situation. So last turn, we are going to lay eggs. And we will win at the end of rounds, because Yord is on 11, and we're going to get 4 more here. So, happy with that. Finally win an end of round. It took long enough. Going to that last one. But yeah, what is it going to be? 3? Is it 3 caches? Okay, so only 5 on the crow. That could have been a lot worse. If he had got it down in that second round, it would have been a lot worse. And here we go. Wagtail, 5 points off the Sandpiper. Very, very nice indeed. Let's get that down. There we go. Win the end of round. And yeah, we'll go into the score. So I don't think we'll win in this, but I feel like I've done what I can to score as much as I could and try and keep this close. And as I said, with the points difference in this tournament, it's all about keeping it close. So Yord's bonus cards, 12 off 2 is definitely nice. End of round goals, he's going to be strong. Eggs, we know he's going to be strong as well. Yeah, look at that, 29. So cached food, we should hopefully pull it back a little bit. 14 is not too bad. And a few tuck cards. But it is a loss and a pretty convincing one. 121 to 105. So yeah, lots of points in both games so far. 21 was the win in the first game, 16 the loss here. So we are still in the positive, +5. I will definitely take that. So let's have a look. Ethologist and Wildlife Garden, okay. Oh man, that Benelli's Eagle was the perfect pickup. 2 more points off Ethologist. There you go. That's what you're looking for in round 4. Not the kind of crap I was drawing, but we'll take 6 off Food Web. Not too bad, and yeah, a very experimental game. It sort of worked, but I think the card draw again, early card draw was such a problem for us. Something like this Dipper definitely makes things easier, but there we go. We did what we could. The damage was minimised, and yeah, we're still in the positive, so 4 games to go. Hopefully it can stay that way. And yeah, if you want to see those games, please do stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I'll see you very, very soon.